a straight line, going through a tight one. Kids are losing their mind. The big scream bump. If you can't tell, I do have problems singing and playing an instrument at the same time. But anyway, we are here today with a solid game, Rocket League. This is definitely one of my all-time favorite games to play. I love the strategy, I love the simplicity, I love the abilities, I love the goals, I love the design, and I love the gameplay. I also love the fact that the game can have TSN turning points at almost any time and instantly. This is one game that will be keeping you on your toes, guaranteed. In my opinion, this game is as addicting as FIFA Soccer is. I do, however, recommend it with prudence. This game is action-packed, but can be seen simplistic by a few. I played the game back in alpha and didn't care much for it. I like it now more than previously, which is an extremely good thing. The game has come a long way and has definitely seen some improvements. Rocket League is a soccer game played with RC cars. Obviously, the goal is to get the ball into the opponent's net. Cars are given a few abilities to mix up the game. They can easily scale and drive on the wall, and even upside down on the roof for a period of time, or longer with enough turbo. Boost or turbo is another feature in the game. To acquire turbo, players must drive over small hotspots spread throughout the terrain. Some hotspots give minor turbo boosts while others will fill up the gauge all the way. Boosts, when timed correctly, can produce a power hit on the ball. Some boosts, when held down for a certain amount of time, engage in some sort of ultra speed. When going this fast, and if a player is in your way, you have the ability to literally run through and destroy the opponent. Marshawn Lynch coming through, baby! I am a huge fan of games which feature double jump, and Rocket League has it. The first jump is a bit of a slow jump, while the second provides for another boost upwards, forwards, to the side, or in reverse. While in the air, the player has quite a bit of flexibility to move about. This trick comes in handy when attempting to defend or attempting to knock the ball in an awkward angle. It can look pretty cool when done right. There are no power-ups within the game, so this fact alone may turn a few people away from the game. This is only, of course, if you play competitive. Non-competitive games feature power-ups. Nonetheless, the devs took a simplistic approach to keep the game engaging. The matchmaking that is available is organized very neatly, and local co-op is an extremely appreciated feature. Matchmaking is a bit funny to me in the sense where if only 4 players are available, it will add 2 AIs instead of allowing for a 2 versus 2 vote. Again, it's not a big deal as empty slots are filled up with AIs, which is sometimes extremely annoying since AIs do score themselves, but I guess players do too. This, however, only applies in non-competitive mode, which for the most part is okay. A neat feature is there is an arrow that indicates where the ball is off screen. Additionally, there's a circle marker on the ball to show where and how far up the ball is in the air. Players can press Y to change the camera view off the car and towards the ball. The player can also choose to toggle the lock button for the camera. If you really want, you can be in control of the camera yourself by using the right joystick. Graphics are well done and nothing seems cut short. You can optimize for performance or quality. What? There are different stages in the game, but they are limited, or I should say were limited. A few more out-of-this-world stages have been added for free, which is greatly appreciated. The customization regarding the cars are absolutely well done, from custom paint jobs, custom wheels, to even custom hats, that for some weird reason keep your gold count. My only complaint, if I can have one, is the DLC purchases for the new car skins. But hey, who am I to judge? The menus and the UI were also well done and everything is kept simple and neat. The music and sounds in game have improved since its inception. I love how the different boosts all have a different sound and some even play music. This is really paying attention to the detail. The soundtracks in general are pretty catchy. That could be part in fact I've also heard them numerous times. The game is quite exciting and cars seemingly fly everywhere. It's enjoyable when everybody crashes into the ball. But but it is even more delightful when people start calculating hits and play positions. For future Rocket League DLCs or games, it would be nice to see some more mini games. The main part of the game is excellent, but imagine adding some modifications to it. Think about all the other sports that you can mix in. It would give it a great alternative to matchmaking. Overall, a good game, and I would recommend it to most people. There are a few friends that are reluctant to get into it, but for the most part it has received positive reception. There are new game modes that involve other sports such as hockey or basketball. I think this is a neat step as it creates many new opportunities. They are not available in competitive mode, but are still very fun to play. You're essentially a flying projectile whenever you wish. When you get the hang of flying, this game's opportunities start flying wide open. Very simplistic game, but you can definitely see the skill range of some players. It's phenomenal. Unlike FIFA, where you would get discouraged, especially by lag, I'm sure you'll start challenging yourself when you see some of these crazy stunts. And this is coming from a long-time FIFA player. Blast mode is an exceptionally fun mode if you are tired of the same old. The game goes 0 to 100 real quick. Everyone is going hard in the paint. The power-ups are unique and diverse. Don't be surprised to see a tornado in game. Different game modes keep the game interesting and lets players experience a new dimension to the game. I hope they keep adding new modes. I would love to see a billiards mode, for example. Heck, even seeing other sports included in mini games would be welcome. Either way, this still won't change the fact Rocket League is the most played game I have. Anyway, that is all for today. I hope you enjoyed the highlights and the review. I would love to keep serenading my audience with more tunes, but I'm afraid of lawyers and copyright infringements. This is Rockstar saying rock out and keep on rocking on.